Now, let's come to the definitions of expressions used in the code. This is critical because right here, I'm laying the foundation for you for the rest of the CPC. So you need to understand, right, what these cardinal concepts mean. What is a decree? What is an order? What is a judgment? What is the difference between a decree, order, and a judgment? What constitutes a decree, right? So I'm going to take you through some of these concepts right now, right? So let's look at a glossary of terms, right? Let's go to fundamentals, basic. Right? What is the meaning of the word civil? Right? Black's legal lexicon, in contradistinction to criminal, civil indicates the private rights and remedies of individuals as members of the community in contrast to those which are public and relate to the government. Right? Let's use the example again of the Code of Criminal Procedure. You have the Indian Penal Code, right? You have the offense of murder under section 302. That is not civil, that is criminal. Right? Now, is everything that is not criminal civil? Pretty much. Right? What's a plaint? A plaint is a private memorial tendered in open court to the judge where the party injured sets forth his or her cause of action. Essentially, that is a plaint. You present a private memorial, and in that plaint you say, right, I so-and-so sue so-and-so for so-and-so reason. We'll come to this in greater detail in a few units down the line when we look at plaint and written statement and pleadings in general. Right? For now, let's just look at basic definitions, right? What is a cause of action? Cause of action signifies the matter of the complaint or claim on which a given action is in fact grounded, whether or not legally maintainable. It's very simple, right? Breach of contract is a cause of action, right? It's very simple, breach of contract. What is your cause of action? You will be surprised how many lawyers in the courts don't understand the very basic meaning of cause of action, right? When you ask them what is the cause of action, some might say damages. No, cause of action is breach of contract. Damages is the remedy, right? And damages is something you're entitled to when the cause of action, well, first is legally maintainable and then the court finds in your favor. How does the court find in your favor, or at least attempt to find in your favor? Well, they rely on the pleadings. Right? What are the pleadings? The pleadings are the plaint or the written statement setting out the material facts that have to be verified. Right? You have the claim particulars. Right? Right. Breach of contract. Right? In the pleadings, you will set out each and every fact. You will set out, I entered into a contract with so and so on this and this such a date. All the material facts, and they have to be verified. We'll come to this again a few units down the line when we look at all the institutions of suit, basically, and how you go about doing it. For now, let me give you a quick illustration. Let's take Madhavi is the plaintiff, sues Shrishti the defendant for breach of contract, right? Madhavi sues Shrishti, Madhavi is plaintiff, Shrishti defendant for breach of contract. Breach of contract, that's a civil cause of action. Remember, that's a civil cause of action, right? If Madhavi sues Shrishti for defamation, again, that's a civil cause of action. That's a tortious action, right? And when Madhavi presents a memorial through the court, that's a plaint, setting out the relevant reasons for instituting a suit against Shrishti. Those are her pleadings that are verified, essentially, where detailed reasons are set out. Okay.